Welcome back, adventurers. It is Tuesday. How is everybody? Hope everyone's doing good. Is the music good? Is the music a good volume? Music good volume? I can turn it up if we need. Hi friends. It's Tuesday. It's been a crazy couple weeks. Tuesday. Nugget, I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. Rad Babe, I'm sorry that you were forced to change your name. I want to hear about what happened. If it makes you feel better, I think that Rad Babe is a rad name. I'm sorry that they made you change it. I want to hear what happened for sure. But I'm glad to see that you're still here because I'm going to be honest. So a while back, right? This is like a year or two ago when I was really into I'm an analytics guy. I'm a data guy. I've always been in analytics. But I found a app that tracks all of your Twitch data, some of which Twitch doesn't show you, including things like people who like unfollow, right? And like every once in a while, if I lose followers, I'll check to see if there's anybody I recognize. Because like if random people leave, that's fine. If it's people I know, though, it makes me sad. And I want to know why. Also, I'm not sure why there's no chat badges. Let me refresh chat real quick. Chat refresh. They didn't like the bitch part. It was random though, so I don't think it was important anything. Weird. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But to my point, I saw in my unfollower list that it had said you had unfollowed. I was like, oh, sad. Like Rad Bitch was so cool. I wonder if like she just deleted her Twitch or something. Cause but then I saw you here and I was like, that has to be the same person. And so I wonder if when people change their name, it counts as like it counts that account as unfollowing. Interesting. But I'm glad that you're still here. It's lovely to see you. So drop in and say hi. Have a few minutes to run, so I'll be back later. No worries, Ren. Thank you for being here. Jade and Rin now have swords. We're celebrating new swords. What else? It's been a crazy couple weeks, as you guys know. Full transparency. In the last 2 weeks, just in the last 2 weeks, and I don't know if I've talked about all of this on stream yet. But in the last 2 weeks, so you guys know my grandpa got diagnosed with cancer. We did a fundraiser for him. They did a scan and they found a blood clot in his lung. And while they were dealing with the blood clot in his lung, they also found 13 growths in his lung. And the 13 growths could be either scar tissue from pneumonia or they could be additional tumors. The chances of all 13 not being tumors is low, which means that it is likely that at least one of them is a tumor. And if at least one of them is a tumor, that means he's in stage 4. So that's happening. Last week, I was in a hit and run on the freeway. So I don't have a car this week. And that is expensive. Nick's got an eye infection, which luckily is in very manageable condition, but was expensive to figure out. And I should also say I'm very lucky that I wasn't injured in the car accident, and my car was pretty minimally damaged, so I was lucky there too. But expensive. My computer has been blue screening, as you guys all know, because I've been dropping signal and stuff, and I've tried a bunch of different things to fix it, and I don't know what it is. And so at this point, I'm just replacing the computer, which is expensive. And then our brand new stove that we replaced about a month and a half ago, stopped working over the weekend. We preheat it and it gets up to about 280, and then it shuts off and turns back on again, as if it lost power, but it's not losing power. So that sucks, and we've got a tech coming in on Tuesday to deal with that. And with it is under warranty, luckily. So hopefully that doesn't cost anything. And then I have been in negotiation for promotion at work for 3 weeks with no updates, and so I'm anxious about that. So all of that is happening at once. And I am handling it okay. Normally I'm somebody who I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing things. Normally I'm pretty good at being like, hey, this is crazy, but this is going well. It's a lot at once. So with that in mind, Thursday's my birthday. We're doing a birthday stream. Normally I would do it for charity, but we just did a charity stream, and things are kind of on fire right now. So I'm doing instead just a 12-hour. It's not really a subathon, and it's not really a like I hesitate to call it like a fundraiser. It's more just like I'm going to stream for my birthday because I want to and to have fun. But if any of those things that I just listed are compelling, it was a lot of stuff at once. And so like if anybody wants to help with any of those things, like subs and donos and stuff, would be appreciated just because it's been a very expensive couple weeks. So that's gonna be Thursday. I put a schedule in the Discord. Check it out there. I've got a bunch of fun segments planned. We're gonna do 6 different segments, or 5 different segments. Did I end up dividing one? I did one for 2. Yeah, we got 5 different segments. One of them's a double segment because I've never played Sims, and we have a lot of people who are into Sims, and so I'm gonna do Sims on stream for the first time, which I've never done before. So that's the plan. Can you start over? Okay. But yes, so that is where I'm at. I am excited for Thursday though. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, full transparency. I'm mentally I'm doing okay. I'm not, I would probably say I'm at like a 60-70%, which is lower than I'd like to be, but all things considered, I'll fucking take it. So that's that. But Thursday, woohoo, birthday, yay! It doesn't. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel like a birthday. It doesn't feel like a birthday week. So we'll see how it goes. Also, I'm working on adding more tiers and rewards to the Patreon side. If anyone does want to check out the Patreon, we've got cool stuff. We send stickers to people. You get access to stuff in the Discord. You get to download the intro song for free. You can get a Minecraft skin if you're into the Minecraft server. But I'm working on adding some other stuff. We talked about like a bumper sticker. Or like some, like I've been recommended by multiple people that I should check out like the that's a very wholesome sound. I like that sound. I've been recommended by multiple people the kind of like media share review style sites like Airbuds, Goodreads, Letterboxd. I'm considering attaching some of those things to the Patreon if people want to like hook up on Letterboxd or Goodreads or something. That could be a fun thing. And then I want to add like some backstage content and stuff. So like these are things that I'm hoping to tie in. But if that's something that is interesting to you, let me know. Or if you have like ideas that you'd like to see on the Patreon, I'm always open to suggestions too. So that's that. For today, we're going to be doing more blueprints. I'm super excited about blueprints. I'm super into it. Peanut Gallery will be open, so if anybody wants to hang while we play some blueprints, you're welcome to. I'm gonna see if we can finish it. I don't know how long it takes to beat. We definitely found how to open like the main door, but we found out how to open the main door before we had to figure out how to open up any of the other doors, which I feel like is kind of silly. So I have to figure that out. So we're gonna try to do that today. But I'm really enjoying the game. And then I want to do Clair Obscur soon. I've heard Clair Obscur is incredible, from a lot of different people. So that's something I hope to do as well. I need to get into, once I get into getting the VOD channel back rolling, I need to get the Hollow Knight series going again. These are things I'm working on. Oh, I can get rid of the battle button. There's no battle. Battle button's dead. Goodbye, battle button. I have a new place for a button on my stream deck. FYI, there's a lot of post-game content in blueprints. Okay, that's fine. I mean, worst case, right? Some exciting plans. Silk Song. So I need to do Hollow Knight first. I haven't played I've started Hollow Knight twice and never finished it. But I've barely started it both times. It's not a game that I've gotten very hooked into, but I know it's incredible, and a lot of people have said it's super, super good, so I need to play it. I started Hollow Knight ages ago, and I have a original. So I started on stream years and years and years ago, and then I just never carried on with it. But I recently, like last fall ish, put a vote in the Discord of what people would like to see as an offline series, because I want the VOD channel to not just be VODs, right? We want it to be other games too, whether it's Cap and Pals games or like I love playing story-based games, and story-based games are tough to do on stream. And so I thought that that would be a good middle ground if I could do story-based games in my free time and record it and then make it into episodes for the VOD channel. And I have a first episode recorded of Hollow Knight, and then I just, again, never picked it up. So like that's the thing that I need to do. But yeah, super fun, crazy stuff. That's that. And I'm gonna get The Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us. I've heard very good things about Wolf Among Us. I've never played Wolf Among Us. I've heard it's incredible. There's a lot in there that I want to do. There's a bunch of. I actually just recently offline and off stream, just off my computer. Period. I finally played through Shadow of the Colossus for the first time. I was a little disappointed from the reputation that it has. It was still good, but it was shorter than I expected, and the story's really kind of esoteric. So, but it was nice to play a different game again. And then Sasha's currently finally working through Horizon Zero Dawn, which is fun. But in the meantime, it's not your sponsor time. I need this. I need this in my body. I need it. Right? Oh, that's a. Oh God, did you see that? I saw it. That wasn't even. I don't even have to like zoom in camera. This is straight up the emote. Look at how wet that finger is. Look at that. Look at that. That's straight up the emote. That was an awkward time to type Big Boy Jade. I'm just gonna be honest. Cheers. Cheers, Nugget. For the next unhinged edit. Oh. Song request is on. Peanut Gallery is open. My cat is meowing. Where are you? What's up? Yes? You okay? You want some love? Here, come here. You want to say hi? We got friend. We got friend. Next, you want to say hi? Look at him. He's been love deprived today. He spent a lot of time with me today. It's a nice, cozy, rainy day. And he just wanted to be up here in my lap. Why do we never see Nova? Because Nova straight up does not stand still. No, here's the deal. Nova will jump in my lap, but she won't settle in my lap. She will come up in my lap and she will like walk around and she'll like rub against my hand and she'll want pets. But Nova wants pets on the go. Nyx wants to come up and like be in my space and like be on my lap or be on the desk or whatever. Nova will come up and she'll like go this way and she'll go that way and she'll like stand and like rub on the mic, but she does not stay still. Based on the glare, you can tell he's been love deprived. I've given him a lot of love today. He's just, I don't know. He like for whatever reason has really been like I don't want to say needy today. But maybe I think it's just the fact that it's cloudy and stuff. But yes, he's a cutie. Right, buddy? You're a cutie. He's voiding over there. What was I gonna say? Words. Nova, Nyx, I had a thing, brain. Um, shit. Oh, I should also talk about my creator code more. If you play Fortnite or if you play any Epic games, if you use the Epic Games Store, we have a creator code. That's a thing. You can use it. Um, or if like you buy Amazon things, I have an affiliate link that you can also use. That also supports the channel. So like, if you want to like buy, my mods told me I need to talk more about this stuff, so I'm trying. But if you order Amazon things and you want an affiliate link so that you're gonna buy it anyway, right? And you want to support the channel, like ping me with the thing you want, and I'll make an affiliate link for it. And it costs the same. It doesn't cost more. But like I get a kickback, and you still get the thing that you were gonna buy off of Amazon anyway. So like, let me know. I can do that. Peanut Gallery is open if anyone wants to hang out. We'll get started with games here in like 10 minutes. I'm working on it. See, there it is. My creator code. That's me. It's my name. And then live. That's how it works. I don't remember who was in the game with me, but I was playing Rivals and somebody was like, "Yo, Ryan Ross, like from Panic at the Disco," and I was like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Great reference." I'm like, "I mean, it's just my name." But thanks, dude. Literally the amount of times that I've gotten like, "Oh, Ryan Ross, like from Panic at the Disco" in my life, a lot. This isn't Brendan Urie. Do you not like Brendan Urie? Here's the deal. I think Brendan Urie, your parents were big Panic fans. So actually, hold on. Story time. My dad, and I still give my dad shit for this. He's been weird with teen girls. Oh shit, that sucks. That's a bummer. Cause like my opinion of Brendan Urie has always been he's incredibly talented, but so fucking cocky. Like, he's so big headed and like he's extremely talented and he's like, I guess he has the right to be cocky because he's good, but just guys telling people your family is psychic and knew they'd be very big fans. Okay, well, so on. So the story. So I showed my dad Death of a Bachelor, right? The album. Because I love Death of a Bachelor. Death of a Bachelor is a great album. I listen to the shit out of it. Yes? You want more love? You want more love? All right, come here. So I love Death of the Bachelor. I listened to the shit out of it back in the day. I showed it to my dad because I thought he would like it. And he didn't really think much of it. Okay. I don't know what you want, dude. You keep meowing at me, and then I try and give you love, and then you leave. And he didn't say anything about it. And then years go by. Like 2 or 3 years. Maybe 4. And my dad sees Panic at the Disco on Jimmy Fallon. And goes, wow, these guys are really good. And at this point, I'm living in LA. I'm no longer living in Denver. And so he calls my little brother. And he goes, and my little brother tells me this. He calls me because he's like, you're never going to fucking believe the phone call I just got from dad. But my dad calls my little brother and goes, hey, Panic at the Disco has a concert. I was wondering if you wanted to go with me. And my little brother's like, yeah, like, let's go. And my little brother hangs up on my dad and calls me and goes, you're never fucking going to believe what dad just called me about. He wants to go see Panic at the Disco. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And so I was so pissed because I showed dad Panic at the Disco and he didn't think anything of it. And then he sees it on Jimmy Fallon and he thinks it's so cool. And so he buys tickets and goes with my little brother to this concert. And my little brother was like, he was like a 12-year-old girl. He was singing the songs. He loved it. He was like, I haven't seen dad so excited for anything in years. Bonkers. And you know what's even crazier? I don't think he even knows that one of the original members had my name. I don't think that knowledge exists to my dad. I think that like this is completely separate from that knowledge. Bonkers, silly, goofy. Anyway, he's just a silly guy. My dad is a silly guy. That's why we have him as an emote in the Discord. Very silly. Very silly indeed. I swear, bud, if you meow at me, I don't know what you want anymore. The gall to not even throw you an invite, though, right? I mean, admittedly, like, I don't live in Denver, so it's not convenient for me to go to a concert. I get it. But, is that Spider-Man shirt? Yes. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? Okay, what do you want? Do you want up? Now you're meowing again. You want up? You want uppies? No? Uppies? If you want food, you got 34 minutes before you get food. Live, laugh, love Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's probably my favorite superhero. Honestly, though, fun fact, I, as a kid, hated Batman. As an adult, Batman's one of my favorites for sure, too. You want up? You just got closer. You want up? What do you want? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come up. What do you want, bud? He's just sitting here. Oh, now he's going under the chair. Okay, do you want up? For me as a kid, I hate Spider-Man. I don't even know why. I love him now. Here's the thing. I can tell you why I hated Batman. I hated Batman because I was like, Batman doesn't even have powers. He's just a rich dude. I had no idea. How dare I? The absolute nerve of me as a child. I'm ashamed, frankly. The willpower of Bruce Wayne alone. I almost said Bruce Banner. Different guy. Iron Man. I think Iron Man's pretty common. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, to be fair, like, I can't appreciate, like, as a 7-year-old, right, or whatever, I recognize that I was old enough to appreciate the themes of self-sacrifice and discipline that Batman embodies, right? Like, I can understand how those are very nuanced themes for a 7-year-old, but the nerve of me, dog. I was like, yeah, Wolverine's cool, but fuck Batman. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, Batman so that I could see a Catwoman. You could see Cat. I love Batman so that I could see Catwoman. Are you saying that you loved watching Batman things because then you would also see Catwoman? Is that what you're saying? What's for dinner tonight? Taco Bell? Dong! Todd's bringing home the bell. Did we get rid of the Bing the Bell? I think we did. That's a shame. I liked Bing the Bell. I haven't T-Bell in ages. So good. They got them nuggies now. Fuck nuggies. I don't like me no nuggies. What's your go-to Taco Bell order? Chicken quesadilla, chicken supreme soft taco, occasionally nacho fries. We all had dumb hills to die on as children. I refused to put just one song from an artist on my iPod because I decided if I didn't like more than one song, they weren't good enough to be on my iPod. So one-hit wonders just didn't exist to you? What about the hill that you wouldn't give me a donut because fuck me? That was a hill that you died on. I remember that hill. That was funny, though. Was it? Was it fucking really? Was it funny? Fuck me. Who doesn't love donuts? Donuts are delicious. For anyone who doesn't know the story, we've told it a couple times, but like Saber was in my essentially homeroom class in like 7th grade and brought donuts for the whole class, and everyone got a donut except that when I went to get a donut, he's like, except for you, it costs $1 for you. And I was like, fuck you, man. And I took a donut, and then he's like, you owe me $1 then. And for years, hey man, you still made $1 for that fucking donut. Was it 8th grade? Whatever. Was it 8th? I thought it was 7th. But I don't remember if our homeroom changed between 7th and 8th grade. Weren't they the same? I don't remember. Gonna be mean and remind you that was almost 2 decades ago. Yeah. Feelings hurt, Jackie. Not everything gets better, okay? Also didn't recognize you outside of band. Yeah, that's fair. I wanted them to be hurt. I did eventually pay back the $1. I think at his wedding, if I remember. But yeah, so driver's ed story was my revenge. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I paid him back the $1 at his own wedding. But also, if anything, feelings that get hurt as a kid, like, that's what therapy's for. New GTA 6 trailer's out, yeah. I'm scared of GTA 6. No, it was during high school. I immediately bought cookies with the $1. Oh, okay, well. I don't remember when that was. But you would know better than me, frankly. All right, game time. Like I said, Peanut Gallery is open if anyone wants to hang. Can't even remember our friendship. Dude, to Jackie's point, our friendship is 2 decades old. Pardon me for not remembering one gag among many. Scared of GTA 6? Why? Because it's going to completely redefine the gaming industry. Well, I shouldn't say redefine. It is a defining moment in the gaming industry when the gaming industry is in a tumultuous and not tentative. What's the thing where you're like, it's like shaky. What's the word? Tumultuous and tension, yes. Unstable. Yeah, unstable works. I can't think of the word, but unstable is a good word. Tumultuous and unstable place. Like, it's going to be a defining moment that is going to alter the gaming industry in a point where altering the gaming industry is risky. They are going to establish a new price line when GTA 6 comes in, right? Whatever price GTA 6 comes in, everyone else is going to use GTA 6 as a justification for that new price point. And GTA 6 has earned that price point, but not everyone else has. And when everyone else starts using that new price point as a justification, we're already at a point that consumers are stretched to their limits with funding, and things are kind of scary, and like gaming's in a shaky spot because of how much money people are willing to spend versus how much people are charging for games. And if they push it too far and too many people follow that example, gaming's going to get hurt. So, and exactly, the Switch 2 prices is a perfect example. So we're gonna have to see how things go, but that's a very tough spot right now. Hey. If anyone wants to hop in, just let me know. I will not have Discord up to see, so tell me in chat if you want it. All right. So we know how to open that final door. We don't know is if that door stayed open. Hello.
Hello.
What do you mean the physicals not being actual physical copies? What does that mean? I don't know about that. Well, I should probably stream the Discord, shouldn't I?
That would be appreciated.
Done.
Thank you.
All right, tool shed, shelter, hovel. Well, shelter would be nice. I think I'm gonna do shelter. Antechamber doors will not stay open between runs. Okay, so I'm going to have to reopen that final door, but at least I know where it is. I need to figure out what day it is. That should be fine. Also, okay, hold on. I was thinking about... Radiation hasn't gone up yet. Oh, hey. Don't do that. Okay, so radiation hasn't gone up that I know of. Oh, that's dumb. So they're not actually doing physical games anymore? You want to hit on the date? Well, in theory, the date changes based off of how many days I've gone, right? So if I put it a little ways out, eventually I'm going to get there. Nick always knows the coolest games. It's true. Well, Nick loves puzzle games. And honestly, Nick is somebody whose opinion I greatly respect. Of like, Nick and I don't necessarily have the same taste. But if Nick says something's good, I fully believe that it's good. I'm gonna have to figure out the date. I'm sure there's probably a thing somewhere. Oh, that's what you want to do. All right, so here's the deal. So, hold on, I need my pen. All right, so I need to continue the letter thing. We have the shelter, that's good. Other than Minecraft, I just can't get into it like you guys can. I get it.
Have you played any of this since the last time you played on stream?
No, I refused to.
Okay.
I wanted to, but I refused to. Does this have a date on it? No. All right, so brain. So we need to figure out how to open up the other antechamber doors, for one thing. Oh, that was it. That's what I was gonna say. I was noodling on this game and puzzles that I haven't solved yet. There's one I think I know the answer to. Have we found that safe in the boudoir? And it's got the picture of the safe on Christmas. I'm wondering if the code to that safe is the date of Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know for sure. Also, we haven't done this package. And I wanna, it says like, when in doubt, do package stuff. Packing slip, date packed 11/15. Oh! Well, that tells us things. So I need to make it like 11/17. Oh, big. Oh, this is so big. So very big. All right, all right, all right. How many days ago was that? It had to be like... Hi, Kat. How are you? How's your Tuesday? Well, also, wait, if it was 11:15, I think I had it on like 11:15. All right, hold on. I'm going to reset it. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. November. We'll do November 18th. That's got to be close. Is that the day you put in the request in or today? I don't know. It said pack date. So either way, it should be enough that now that date is close. Oh, the clock actually moves. I didn't realize the clock actually moves. Pay attention to the time. That's true. So it's going to be either today or in the next few days, frankly. Den reading nook brings the library. Library would be nice. We'll do the den first. We want more supplies. Kat, are you familiar with this game? Oh, Bridge, Bride, G. Do I have that yet? I do. I already have that. Okay. Well, now we do Nook. We want to spare the bedroom. We want to collect as much supplies as we can early, I think. This will bring us library. Which is good, because otherwise we would have gotten cut off. Order form. Pump system. That would be useful. We haven't done a pump system yet. Haven't got one specific room yet? That's wild. How do you know? No, I am not. Oh. Do you like puzzle games, Kat? Also, chat, if we want, I can turn the music off. I just noticed that this game isn't really a particularly musical game, so, like, I left it on. But A, if it's too much to have both at once, let me know, and then just let me know which one you prefer. If you would like game music or whether you would like other music. I'm terrible at puzzle games, but I do like them. Okay. Well, this game's really good. I highly recommend it. Okay, this way. Aquarium's big. Observatory is big. We kind of want aquarium, I think, to get more directions. And I'm going to head down. Super helpful for getting the end. Well, right now I've got the compass, which is good. We could do spare room here. I want to get to that corner because I don't know what's in that corner in terms of art. I need to solve the art puzzle. There's nothing in here, right? There's nothing in the spare room that does paintings. No. What's that? Has this always been like this? I don't know.
Idea.
Okay. Closet's probably the best thing. Get some items. Coin. Okay. Flan. No, desert and dessert. Which is S? Okay. I hope that's desert. Unless it's sand. No, because that's too many different letters. I think it has to be desert and dessert.
It would make sense.
All right, so we head north. Oh, wait! There's art in here. What the fuck? Bird and boat? Raven raft?
Crow and row.
Crow and row. I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh, that's because that's the wrong room. That makes sense. I was like, that looks... So far, all of the letters I have been like the beginnings of things I could spell. And then I was like, that one doesn't fucking fit. But that's because I was looking at the wrong thing. All right. West Wing Hall's big. Garage is big. What I want the garage... Oh, I want the garage because I want the car keys. This is tough. So, West Wing Hall. Well, Chapel I counteract because I chose shelter. This is tough. I think we hope for garage later. I think we go Chapel. I think we use the sheltered Chapel. Oh, did the aquarium trigger the shelter? That sucks. I guess that makes sense. Drafting studio. Oh! That's really good. We should do that. So Jade, then ask questions. I'm happy to help. What am I? Just give me a thing to look at. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Ooh, though. It probably... What room is that? This is important. The Great Hall Partitioning Plan for Monday, November 16th. Oh, this is literally the book I just tried to rent. Well, this is that room. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Tube tub, we did this. Yeah. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This game looks so fun and easy to get lost into. Absolutely. All right, so drafting spectrum. Okay. Oh, we did this, I think, actually. No, maybe we didn't. Vexation. Skilled players get fucked. Okay. Oh, I never noticed that the maid's chamber was both. Okay, well, I need to fix that thing. Okay, hold on. So this is... I don't know what room this is. It looks like a classroom or something. But let's do this. Okay. The drafting studio will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add. They do not reset. Clock tower, you'll start with 1 for each room you draft. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That's kind of cool. Games of chance. I like games. Kind of want to do the casino. But also the clock tower giving extra keys. Why do you need to go into
You can't go wrong.
Well, chat, what do you think out of these three? I'm leaning towards casino for fun. But, so, Jade, essentially how this works. Can I show the map? Oh, I can't. Can I show the map here? No. Well, let's decide this and then I'll show. Yes, sir. You still got 10 minutes. Casino? Let's do casino. I agree. Add this floor plan. Cool. So, okay. So you see this map on the left here. So this map, honestly, hold on. There was a thing I should move here, I think. I need to move Jackie. There. I think this is probably the least intrusive. Well, no, because then I'm in front of the floor plans. Maybe here. Holy Jackie.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Everything's breaking. Nix, don't do it. Nix, don't do it. Yeah, honestly, this is safer. Because all I'm blocking is the name and the thing. So anyway, so this room on the left, this map on the left, so these are all the rooms we've unlocked, and you'll notice that it's all tiered, and at the top is this antechamber. This antechamber, we know now that the top room of this antechamber is the room we're trying to get to, but these rooms are blocked and we use levers to unlock them. We know where the lever to unlock the top one is. We don't know the lever for the other three. And we're trying to draft rooms to get to the top without running out of, we have steps in the upper left corner up there. Every time we enter a room, it takes a step. We need keys and gems like the ones in the top right in order to utilize or unlock things in super rooms. We found the paper that tells you about it. We told them about it told us about the location of each lever. I have it. Great Hall, Greenhouse, Underground, and the Secret Garden. I should make Greenhouse clearer. Observatory would be big here, actually. Also, what is the purpose of this stairwell? Oh, just to turn the thing. Sir, it's not time yet. I need you to calm down. Wait, hold on. So what's this? Storm, cloud, rain, wheat. Grain and rain.
Nice.
Which we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is G. Okay. Oh, what's this? Is this buried treasure? Is this a fucking treasure map? It is a treasure map. So there's treasure in the drafting studio? I'm the daddy. Hello, Exotic. What a name. All right. Well, we have a key. We can use that. Oh, we haven't done an attic. That kind of sucks. I don't have the thing for it. Well, I don't want to cut it off. So we do corridor. Okay. Tag. Cliff. 10. Landscape. Beach. Shore. View. Cliff.
Maybe. Oh. 10 and nope.
Ouch. Thanks.
What the fuck am I looking at here? A beach, a coast. A scene. Hill. Face. I don't know. I want to find the boudoir again. I think I've solved the boudoir if I can get that fucking bedroom. Lab. I do need eventually to get the lab. We'll do security. I feel like security is more important right now. What is this? This is this fucking one paint. I thought this is one of the things I was noodling on and I still don't know it. It's like paint and plane or like draw. I thought biplane. I thought propeller. I thought fucking, I don't know. Flight. Soar. I don't know. That one pisses me off. I have actively noodled on that one off stream. Still don't know. Okay, well, real quick, we'll... One trunk. Oh, I missed a trunk somewhere. Key card system. We don't have a key card, so we set the security level to low, and we set the offline mode to off, so unlocked in case we are able to turn off power. Return to security menu, log in a network. So that's hooked up, swan song. Done. And a key. Oh, was there a key too? I missed that. All right, everything's connected. Okay. Where are we? Honestly, I'm going to go back. We still have 43 steps. I need to get some earlier stuff before we lock into the later stuff. Because I'm low on resources. And I don't want to waste all the resources I have. Hey, breaker box. I've never done the nursery. Let's do the nursery. Better to get early than now, but whatever. Is there anything in here of any use? Please. Make me not regret taking this fucking choice. Coat, cot. We did this, I think. Do I have this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I might have accidentally marked this as A. Oh, nope. I marked it right. I just miscounted again. Check between the cribs. Oh, thank you. Great chance of finding items. That's good. A book, The Red Prince. Ha! There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red, the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had learned that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like a prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Okay. Is there a clue in this book? Okay. Castle. Canary Crow. Are we supposed to look at the sky? This game's incredible, Jade. And it's an indie game, I think. Okay. Okay, well, I need to keep going. I need to go to the den. I did. Tier tie. Yeah, I have that. Stair star. I have all these. Okay. So I need to go. I don't have the one above this. Is this clock important? Oh, this clock is important. I never noticed that they were the clocks were in here and moved. Okay. Lavatory sucks. Drawing room is big, but it's facing the wrong way, and I have no gems. Bad news bears. Honestly, I guess we take pantry. Because I'm out of shelters, right? I have one more. An orange. Road rod. A. It's weird though, because this makes it sound like they spread that fruit when it's in here, and that seems to not be the case. Oh, here's the trunk. Well, let's do it. Big money.
You.
You beat the game when you get to the last room. So I think I have to get into the end. Okay, walk-in closet cuts me off. So I'm going to do bedroom. As much as the walk-in closet would be nice. T-Money, hello. Pin. Pine. E. I think. That's a beautiful photo, and I'm super willing to bet if I get a magnifying glass, I need to look at it. Anything? No.
There's a gem right there.
Okay, hallway's big. Secret passage is big. Parlor cuts me off. Hallway it is. Hallway. Tub. Bat. Bath bat. H. I have that already. Damn. Key. All right, Jackie, you're in charge. I gotta feed the cats, so practice your streaming.
Right.
You're hosting.
Streaming with no games. Perfect.
Practice your chat hosting.
Oh, okay. It's riveting, Jade. Thank you. Yes, I think it was Blind Jim that got picked.
Can confirm next random encounter is Blind Jim.
Nailed it.
Words, brain words. I had a thing. Do I have? I don't have the room to the right of this, so we're gonna check that. I think it's gonna be T based off of the pattern that I'm seeing. Code check car keys. I didn't take the garage. No. I am the saddest boy. Well, we'll hold on to that, I guess. Car and cart. It is T. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this room is supposed to be E. Because so far I've got the bottom line says safes. The second bottom line is IGHT, which I can only imagine this would be E, would be 8 safes. What the fuck? Wait. These all have arrows. Why the fuck do these have arrows?
Like
Are these like the
pacing?
lengths of steps? What the fuck does this mean? Does that matter? Is that important? I don't know. We'll go down first.
Probably. Seems like everything in this game is important.
We'll do the breaker box. Oh, storeroom or breaker box? Storeroom or breaker box? We need more supplies. I take the storeroom. Does he have arrows?
No, but he's not in motion.
Oh. What is this? What is this? Well, fuck. But how do I know what the combination is? Are these gate? Walk? Distance? Feet? What the fuck, dog? I need a magnifying glass. I don't know if I can even use it on that, but regardless. All right. Coat check again. Oh, I want the coat check. I'll take parlay here. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. All right. One. P peak. I would not get this if I didn't live in Denver, but this is P and this is peak for sure. All right. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. The gems are in the white box. If this is true, this is false, and this is false. Which means that I think this has to be true. Hold up. Hold on. I need to pause the music. Fall Out Boy is not helping me think. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. Gems in the white box. If this is true, then this is false, which means that there's more than one box with gems. And this is false, which means that more than one box is true. But that's impossible. That creates a paradox. So it can't be this one that's true. So this is false. And if this is false, and this is false, and more than one box is true, only one box contains gems, hold up. Why is my brain not processing this? I've been so good at these up till now. Okay. The gems are in the white box. If true, only one box is true is false, and only one box contains gems is wait. If this is true and this is true, that would make this false, which can apply. Because if more than one box is true, only one box contains gems, the gems are in the white box, it's the white box. Bring it home. All right. Is there anything else in here that I've ever missed? I've never actually looked around. Let's go. Okay. So this connects to whatever's in the hallway. No, dog. Bad news. Okay. We're not screwed yet. I think we go utility closet here, and I think we turn off the junk. And also, do we have to reset? Okay, hold on. Clock and lock, so this is C. Okay, so what I've got is the last three are crack, and then I think 8. I don't have the E yet, but I think the second row down here is 8. And then this is safes. We'll figure that out. Hold on. So I have to turn off the keycard system, turn on the garage, turn off. Turn on the garage. Make sure the gym is off, and then we try this again. So what's the pattern? I have to make all 6 purple. How did I do that? How did I get the blue?
Good question.
I just did it. I thought you did this puzzle already. Yeah, but don't I have to reopen it? Wait, I guess I don't, because it just opened the thing permanently, huh? Because it opened up the gemstone? Yeah, so that one's done. Okay, so that's fine. Whatever. Anyway. So I have to go all the way back to security. We have more supplies now, so that's more easily done. And we get some footsteps back when we walk through the bedroom. Gain 2 steps. Okay, so left, up, and then all the way up. Also, I don't want the drafting. I lied. Oh, no, I got the pump system. Okay, cool. I do want that. So there's treasure in this. Was it this? Treasure map? It's in the 5th room up. Oh, that's in the observatory. Oh, hey, look, a key. That's good to know. Okay. How can there be treasure in here? There's no dirt in here. One, two, three,
Are you sure
four,
it wasn't
five.
the
Oh, no,
drafting
it's
studio?
got to be the drafting studio. Is there dirt in the drafting studio? No? Oh, you're right. I did pull it out. Oh, what? Day 1, November 7th. Okay. Why did... Oh, E. Now to find something to dig with. Okay, so I guess I just dig on the floor in here. All right, well, I'll come back in here. Finding out which one is day 1 is big. Let me turn on music again. I still don't know what this is. Okay, we'll go right. We got 26 steps. We can spare it. Walk-in closet. We have not done. We have done. Dining room. Stag stage E. Do I have that? I do. Did we do whatever's in this one?
Oh, I think this is the painting, crafting
Fucking
one.
yeah. I'm wasting steps going back and forth between rooms. Actually, the bunk room's big because we have nursery. That gives us a bunch more steps. But kitchen gives us... oh, it goes up. I don't know how much up is worth. What happens when you run out of steps? The day ends, and we start over. I wish this went down. I wish this wasn't the direction it's going. I guess we do bunk beds. Get the double steps in. Okay, same. Coat. Cove? No. Can't be cove. Jacket. Stand. We did this.
I'll be right back. I have to attempt to take Bones out again.
All right, bye. Can't turn on the lamp. Gems. You would think those things would be useful down there. The salt shaker on the table in the dining room. Right, good point. I can take that. Cliff. I don't know. I really need to figure out what the fuck this picture means. Okay. Okay, we got to keep going up. Courtyard's big. Okay. No shovel, unfortunately. Nothing in the sky. But I can open this chest. I've got enough keys. I think I can spare it. That's a lot of money. Okay. Oh, this is unlocked because I did it. Look at me. Well, let's do left first. Is there paintings here? Any paintings? Anything? No, because it's outside, I guess. We'll go. Yeah, we go right first. Never mind. We don't waste the key on that. Casino. Gym is off though. I turned the lights in the gym off. We don't. We use that. We use that to our advantage. Oh, it said sheltered. I said a shelter. Crown and crow is N. Can I shoot a hoop?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also,
Good.
I think it was coast and coat.
Coast.
I was thinking about it the whole way down to let my dog
That
out.
makes sense. I like that. Wine cellar is big. It does cut things off. I have so much gold, actually. The comm's huge. We do comms. Coast and cove. So hold on. That was in the bunk room.
Bunk room, I think.
That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. So coast. And then we still don't know what coast. But they can mean multiple things. So we don't know what it is for that other tag yet.
No.
What is this? Plant plans?
Also, did that just give you a T?
Blueprint? Just a T? What?
Well, it has a T on a specific dot.
What are you talking about?
On the blueprint.
Oh.
Plant and plan. It gave it
Yeah.
a T.
Yeah. You're right. I was like, yes, I do need to go to the dining room. I plan to head back there. I've got enough steps right now, though. Plant and plan. Yeah. All right. Running shoes, huge. Magnifying glass, huge. How much can we buy? Every time. How's sleeping mask is every time we enter a bedroom, we get more steps. We don't have that many bedrooms. I think we do all. I think we do everything but the running but the sleeping mask. Because fuck it, we ball. But yeah, let's go get dinner. Actually, hold on. No. We've got time. We go. Fuck. We try the other door. This gives us 15 instead. Oh, now we get the key card. Ha ha. Okay, grain, flame, match, wheat, heat. Wheat and heat. Wheat and heat.
Nice.
W. Anything else in here? Negative. Okay, how many keys we have? We have 2. We risk it for the biscuit. Plus 1 for each. Oh, 1 major key, 1 minor key. I'm really tempted by that, but doesn't that just go into a wall? Yeah, I think we do servants' quarters. We get 1 for each bedroom of the house, which is a lot, and we haven't done this room yet. That's so many keys, dog. All right. Crate. Box. What the fuck do you mean? What's this? There are 12 major keys. Okay. Major keys. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say the past 40 years that I haven't really already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past, half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to stay aloud was always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and I implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training establishment of your successor, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, say nothing of her. Until we meet again, friend Herbert. Cool.
Poor Anne.
Sucks. Okay. Globe. Box. Crate. Ship.
The emblem on the side of the crate, or like the tear, whatever that is.
Here's what the hand is doing. It's painting. It's drawing. It's... But why the globe? Paint. Pain. Box. Crate. Shipment. Package. Pack. You've said one of the words already. Joke pool, hello. Thank you for the biddies.
Howdy.
Pelting me with your biddies. You have some lovely biddies, I must admit. Joke pool, thank you. Okay, before you tell me the hint, is it for image 1 or image 2? And then I'll decide if I want it. Use image 2. Okay. Box. Crate. Ship. Package. Is this create? And this is crate? I'll put an E with a question mark. E question mark? Is that it? Create and crate? So then create and plane. But they're not always the same. The images don't always mean the same thing. Fuck. I don't know. I'm going to go eat the food. Oh, I have 8 keys. I can unlock this on the way. I got so many keys. The pool. Oh, the patio's big. Because I need a shovel. I think the patio could have it. I don't know if it does for sure. Gem. Damn, no shovel. Just places to dig. Can I do anything with these grills? Why is this grill important? Can I do anything with the grills? Smoker. Propane! I really fucking need a shovel. I took a sledgehammer. And I need a shovel. Hey, look, a gem. Oh, because it spreads gems to green rooms, right. Let's fucking eat. A pizza! There's a furnace. I don't have a furnace. Damn. I'll take a damn good pizza. Give me a ton of fucking steps. I'm going to be able to explore this whole place today if I don't cut myself off. I just have to be careful. I think this is all screwed, though. This whole section's gone. Wait, not there. Security. Security! I guess I have the key card. I could make the security level high.
What does that do?
It makes it so I can unlock the doors with the key card.
Oh.
Which I have. So let me do that, actually. Enjoy the pet walk. Because it makes it basically so that I don't have to, like, I have more security doors. Okay, so this is create, but it's not necessarily create, because it's different every time. Plain, it's gotta be plain. And if it's plain, you have to buy the key card system back hour now? No, I don't. I have offline, which means that it's still unlocked. So they're free. It doesn't matter.
Plane and planet?
Thank you! Oh my god! What was I thinking?
That actually scared me a little bit. I jumped.
Which means that this one's got to be A. This one has to be A, I think, because it's G blank TES, which means I think it's got to be Gates. So
That
what
makes
could this
sense.
be? 10 or tag. Atoll? What's the word atoll? I know the word atoll, but I don't know the definition of the word atoll. Atoll is a ring-shaped leaf island or chains of islands formed of coral. Not what I'm looking at. I'm just going to put a question mark. I don't know what this one means, but whatever. I've got the rest of the row, so I can guess. Security. Freezer. Darkroom. Well, this blocks me off. This is fine, but I want to explore more. So I'm going to do darkroom. I'm pretty sure this is going to power down, isn't it? Yes, it is. So now I go to work my way to the utility closet, which is way out of the way, but I've got the steps for it, so fuck it. I still need a shovel for this room, too. Aquarium. I can't believe that this got sheltered. I thought that I had already turned it off. I would have done a different one. All right, so down, left, down, left. Down, left. Down, left. It's got to be something with those fucking arrows. For sure, for sure. All right, power on the dark room, bitch. Also, Hermes, do you happen to be here? If not, no worries. But if so, I forgot to tell you about a thing. It's down. Hold on. So if today's day 10, this is the November 10th was the first day. Or November 7th was the first day. So it's the 17th. I should just do that real quick. What time is it? It's 3:30. So if I make it 4, I can open it. Hermes. I came up with an idea of a puzzle that I think is safe to do. In the last stream, there's a segment where we were in the graveyard, the underground. November 7th is the first day. It's the 10th day, so I need to do November 17th at 4. So now, where is there a clock in here? Has to be an hour in the future. At 5. My question is, does it stay unlocked? Because I don't want to, wait around. Has to be an hour in the future. But yes, we found, a tomb area. It stays unlocked for 4 hours. Fuck yes. Cool, it's about to be 4. So we can go finish what we're doing. What was I doing? To the dark room. Wait. Is it 4:45? I'm wasting steps. It's 4:45. I might have to make it 6 then. It was 3:45, right? Am I crazy?
I thought it was. Also, you were telling Hermes about a tomb.
Yes. That's a good one to make a thing from. Okay, cool. I'm saving steps at least. I'm just going to wait here. Heard, I can look when I'm free. Cool. Crow. I did do the right date, right? I did. Yeah, I'll just do 7. That's at least an hour in the future for sure. And I can come back to it. Because it doesn't appear that it's letting me do it the way that I want to. Okay, it's 5. Okay, so no matter what, we at least go back and get the safe. Mission critical. All right, up to the pantry, and then we just follow. You have no idea what happens if the day hits midnight? Well, does it get dark? I've never actually seen... Oh, fuck. I've never actually let it go. I've never had the steps to make it this late. I have so many fucking keys. Which is great. Oh, I never looked through the telescope, dude. What was I saying about keys, dog? That's so funny. What's the next one? 9. Oh, 9 will be 5 and 4. Okay, cool. I see how it works. Okay. Was this paint? Pint. A. I have that one already. Sad. We did this. So the Syncaco thing, though, like there is a... The safes are Syncaco. Why? That seems important. I don't know if it is. Unless maybe there's a camera with a number on it in here. I still don't know what the deal with the maids is either. think that might be just a clue for that drawer. I've definitely done that drawer already. Hajem. Oh, right. The thing in the guest room. I need to look at that. What's up with this? Made photo. What is this? What's this? Tub. It was the lavatory? Does the lavatory have a notch thing on it? What's with the fucking camera? Why do you matter? Why are you important? Alright, well, whatever. Lab workshop. Well, I have a bunch of items, so the workshop seems useful, and it allows me into the antechamber. Well, I need to find a clock. I might need to leave. Clock? Oh, it's only 5:45. I'm safe. I'm running low on steps, though. Okay, you. Fuck. I really should be writing these letters down. U, S, and E, I think. So far.
Right.
I'm almost message, and I don't remember what was in the ballroom. I didn't write that down, I don't think. I should have written that down.
I thought you did.
I thought I did too.
I feel like it was R something.
Thank you for the lurk, Joke Pool. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, Ho's house. You. Okay, let's see what we can combine. Okay, Salt Shaker doesn't combine with anything. Compass battery pack. Electromagnet. Okay. We already have done the super thing. Okay. The super hammer. Okay. All right, so we just do the magnet. Assemble! What does this do? You're more likely to draw mechanical rooms. Automatically collect stuff when entering a room. That's cool. Awesome. And then an antechamber, which we'll get to. Okay, you. Oh, wait. This tells me what the letter is of the room, I think. The note is read, the letter is not. This was telling me that this letter is always the letter for the room it's found in, I think.
Andy?
That's fucking sick. All right. What time is it?
There's a clock on the other side of the wall in here.
6:10. I got time. We got so many keys, dog. Let me in. One door for each mechanical room of the house. 1, 2, 3. It's got plenty. The boudoir. I don't care. I think I know the code for this. Is this? Please let me open a safe. Oh my god! I got a safe! What's that? Oh. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your own niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for the faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. For the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that you forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew and she rode in the darkness of 100 nights. Tonight's story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Leaf.
Damn.
Why is this leaf here? Okay. Number 4. Hold on. I'm going to... 4 equals leaf. Clock, tie, grandfather clock. Not.
Tie and time.
Fair. Fair.
Thank you.
Do we try for one more room or do we have time? We have time. It's only 25. It opens for 3 hours. We got time. Boiler room.
4.
These puzzles are Jackie coded.
It's like the only part of this game that I'm good at.
The lavatory. We don't want to block ourselves off. We'll do boiler room. We haven't done the boiler room yet. I know the boiler room does stuff. Oh, fuck. The boiler room has a lot of stuff. Cool. Big. What's the deal with this? I don't know what the deal with that is. Okay, that generator's on. Oh. I need the staircase. Cool. Do I need to come at this from 2 angles? No, I need it to be... I understand. Let's do this. Oh, I see. Do I have to time this? Cool. So where does this go? Now, why is this not going? Oh. Got it. Okay. Hey, T-Money, how are you? What's this thing? I probably need power for this. I think getting sick. Oh no! Welcome back, Jade. Here. I need to. I think I need to make. Oh, it stays unlocked for 4 hours. This is important, I think. Okay, so this is this. Let's do that. Which gives us this. So that's both of those. Why does this not power anything? I guess it powers this. So that's one side of the boiler. Or is this the other side of the boiler? Aha. Okay, so in theory, now we should have both sides of the boiler activated. What do we need? 3? Okay, so what is this? That one's powered. And then I probably need to switch this one back. That one's powered. And then what am I missing? 1, 2, 3? Question mark? Aha. Okay, I don't know what this does yet. But I also need to get through this. Apparently I can now do. I can send power to adjacent rooms. Maze chamber, West Hall, lab. The lab! Hold up. First off, we got the hallway. Whenever you drop the shop room, each time you lock or bypass the security door, start it. Okay, this is big, actually. Yes, that I'm aware of. I have that answer, I think, queued up. But I also want to send data, I think is the thing that I want to do. Data transfers. What do you mean they're not available? I'm in here. From Cinca. Okay, we have everything but... We have everything but the office. Alright, so this one was... Push 3 up after 9. So I have to do 9. And then 3. I don't know what this is doing. Oh, this is like a cutscene. What? What is this? What is this? A thing. Each day you may have access one offline terminal from the network. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'll take it. Also, wait. Crate. Graph. Stock. Box. Chart.
Chart and cart.
Is this a... But this isn't a cart. Crate. Hold on, there's gotta be a clock in here. What time is it? Box, graph, chart, ship. You can access the office terminal without drafting the office, it looks like. Is there really not a clock in here? That seems pretty wild for what's literally a fucking workshop. What type of graph is this?
Bar graph.
Bar graph. Wood. Up and to the right graph. Gain. Stock. Profit. Growth. Thank you, Jeanette. Stand. I don't know. What room are we in? Let's put box and graph. And try and think on that one, I guess. Study, lavatory, billiard room. We want the billiard room so we can get to the antechamber. Experiment successful. I got something. Food. Let's salt that banana, baby. Chief and chef is I. Beautiful portraits, by the way. All right, 14 is 14. 14. 1 plus 2 is 3 times 4 is 12. Two times 2 is 4 times 3 is 12 times 1 is 12. 2 times 1 times 2 is 4 times 10 is 40 divided by 8 is 5. I have so many fucking keys. Walk-in closet, car keys, the pool. We want the pool. It's the only one that connects to the antechamber. Just in case, we might have enough steps for the antechamber. That is a lantern. Flame and flame? No. Lantern. Light
Flight
and
and
flight.
light?
Yep.
Jinx.
If we okay. If I gotta book it back, we should have enough footsteps. I still don't know what that is. Box and craft, crate. We did get the boiler room though. The boiler room's fucking so big. What's my experiment? Gain one. Oh, we gained a star. That's what we gained. And we opened the safe. All of which is big. Wait, what is this? Square. This is the camera. Why do you matter?
Oh wait, there was a clock there if you wanted to see what time it was.
It's
8:20.
8. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta make it. Okay. We go. Don't go in the nursery. We go in the aquarium. And left down. Down. Left. Down. Book it out. We book it out. We can make it. It is getting dark. Make a wish. Got the coin for it. Wish. I don't know if that matters. I'm doing it anyway. Quick, to the safe, Please be open. What? Why? Try for tomorrow. I'm upset. Day 10. Wait, day 7 was November 7th, November 8th, November 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th. Dumb. Alright, sad face. Alright, well, we're running out of steps. We didn't find any trouble. Can check out the grotto. I'm gonna check out the, yeah, exactly. That's where I'm going. I'm hoping it has the last gas pump. Because if so, we could light the fourth one of that. And I think something happens. What the fuck? This ain't no grotto. This is fucking... Hello. Oh. Okay. Okay. Microchip. Insert microchip. Okay, so am I looking for other microchips? I-O-O. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so I need to find other microchips, I think?
It would make sense.
Why is this bay powered down? What is missing here? I-O-O. Well, how far is the boudoir? Not the boudoir. Bedroom. This is what I need. It's right inside. We're gonna do that. Check out that photo. See if there's anything of note in it. Oh, the music stopped. I should fix that. Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? I don't see any other doors I haven't used. I think we're gonna end up calling it a day, but let me see. This is the thing we did. They ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Danny Ravane. Crowbar. Pray and pry. We already have that one. Why is everything Syncaco? Alright, I think we call it. And
Also, I think it was crate and rate. The graph one.
okay. I could see that. I'll put C with a question mark.
Yeah, because I don't feel 100% confident on that one, but it's the only thing that I can come up with so far.
I will say, looking at the letters after it, I'm not sure it's C because I'm not sure what that would spell. But it's possible. Architect Hotel. All right. So in theory, the beginning of the room today is going to... Oh, but we don't have the safe necessarily. That sucks, actually. I should have tried again for the safe, I think. All right, well, first things first. Maybe we get it again. Maybe we get lucky. Schoolhouse. We don't have a schoolhouse. Never done this. Key is big. Herbie. No way. What's that do? What the fuck? What in the Willy Wonka? Excuse me, dog? Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster of this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will be readily admit that we are reluctant to see a small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Espin, our most gracious host today, but not for only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dare not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children run through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild, those who here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits on? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and I am still standing if I'm still standing in 8 months, I'll see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Frederick 10, remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. Chalk. Can I take the lantern? Is the lantern takeable? Negative. Let's go fucking check out that elevator. What the fuck is up with that? Hello, Willy Wonka elevator. I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna find out. Is this continuous or is it gonna load something? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? This game's fucking insane, dude. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much larger arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we've encountered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels. The site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Also, again, chat, is the music of both things too much? Because normally the game doesn't have too much music. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh, wait.
Looks like the map.
No. Okay, I know this actually. Kind of. I don't know the whole thing. This was in the workshop last time. It was on a shelf. So I have to map where these pieces are in different rooms and then come back here, I guess. Okay, note to self, do that. Foreman's copy, Norman with some site. Realm and sigils. I think music is fine. Sigils is not a new tradition. The book is written to make simple understanding of these fascinating glyphs, iconography in the realms of how the image of a leafless burning tree seen the geometric lines. Okay. To understand a realm sigil, we must dismantle the symbol. Got it. Holy shit, dog. Black, red, pink, violet, green, yellow. Banners, Marshall, fog. Okay, hold on. So where is banner? Marshall. The third fucking page of notes. Are you serious? Okay, Marshall. Not red. Banner. Stormy. Oh. Oh, banners. Marshall. Fog. So the moat. The core. If the core is a name, then the rest of it just has the history behind that name. Still is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core. Okay, so F. Right? F. E. Marshall. Hey, Chef Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Guild. I hope you enjoyed time here. We got more people here in chat and the Discord, or yeah, in the Discord. We also have sounds. Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. So, fog, banners, red. I fog. That's the rays. Marshall. This says red though. And this is the same as that. It says not red. Marshall's a symbol. Fog must be the smoke. The red, Marshall, fog, and FE is iron? I don't know what any of that means, but I feel like it's going to be important at some point. But if nothing else, we found a thing that we need to... We have a Discord? No, it was more the sequencing of the words is what got me. My brain faltered while I was saying the thing. Hey, buddy. Come here. Want to snuggle for a minute? No? You don't want that? You just want to stay there? My bad. Alright, so I'm going to need to locate those pieces as we go about the place. I wonder if I'm supposed to get to the basement from where I was. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. Do we see any chess pieces? Just birds. No chess pieces. Do these have anything about them that I've never noticed? No. Okay. Pantry, library, den. Den has most directions. I think the den has a puzzle piece in it. Oh, but it's not about what room it is. It's about where it is.
There's a pawn.
There's a pawn. I feel like there's a lot of pawns. But here, I will mark pawn. And see what that does. All right, so now we want to stay to the side. We want to kitchen, chapel, bedroom. Gain some footsteps. Library. Okay. Book. Okay, the pump system. Selection button, source labels. Okay. 2 tank, pump lever, tank switch. That's the thing that we used for the thing. Okay. So that'll be relevant at some point, I guess. Today is the 17th. Well, that sucks. I definitely counted. Today's day 11. I think that's the day I ordered it. Music room we don't have. Classroom we don't have. When drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each. Okay, well, we'll do that later, I think. We'll do music room for now. Major and minor keys. All right, hold up. What the fuck is that? Okay, cool. Denoted in verse. Treble denoted in verse. Denoted in verse. Blind Jim! Yes, well, I saw. Give me a second, Saber. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but give me 1 second. I'm exploring. Purple, purple. Why are these different colors? First. Oh, right. I had the letter. Oh, I did. It was our true message. Okay, hold on. First words on the first words on the something are true message. Okay, we're learning things. First words on the something are true message. Why treble? Denoted in verse. Denoted in verse. Denoted in verse. What are these? Why is this different colors? Two. I don't know what this means. I can't play the piano. I would have expected to be able to play the piano, actually. I would actively expect it to be a puzzle. Can I do the harp? No. Why is this chair red? Those chairs are red. Does that matter? Denoted in verse. Detoned? The inverse of denoted is detoned? I appreciate it, Saber. But I also don't want you to spoil stuff. But yes, I like... We're finding things out. It's just the process. Secret passage, closet, chapel. We should do secret passage. Although it sucks that that's the gem. What color is the garage? Let's do a green. Secret tunnel. Oh yeah, this one just straight up tells you what the letter is. Oh, it is E. Plain plan E. Yeah, I was right. Crack 8 safes is the bottom 3 sentences. This one has a pawn too. Fuck. What does the pawns mean? Alright, but I'm gonna do green. Veranda. Special cost bypassed. Why? I have a key. Gems. Courtyard reminds me of my Resident Evil days. Oh, the music stopped again. Classroom. But that connects to nothing. Well, they're all dead ends, but we've never done a classroom. So I'm going to do the classroom, see if we can find anything else out. Because it did say, in general, if you're ever stuck, try new rooms. Color worksheet. You must really like red. Caleb, my favorite color is red. Those are the same fucking symbols. Why does that matter? Why? Freddy. 9 out of 12. Okay. Hold up. Grapes. Out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So red is right. How many do we know are right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are right. This is wrong. What colors are geckos normally? Green. So if this is wrong and this is wrong, then 2 of these colors are correct. This is all correct. So 2 of these colors are wrong. So what do we got? Yellow, orange, and orange. And we know that 2 of these colors are correct. So, and 2 of those colors are wrong. So, which one's the same on both?
The yellow flag.
The yellow. So the yellow's correct. So yellow mountain. Yellow. Oh, we have to make the sigil, I think. So yellow equals mountain. And we know that. Hold up. So 2 of these are wrong, which are these 2, is the heart and the thing, I guess. Because this one, this is wrong, which means this has to be right, and one of these 2 has to be wrong. Two out of 12. Okay. So it's not red. Is there more? Each color is only used twice. Okay. So it can't be blue. Wait, each color is only used twice. Okay, hold up. This is brain. If each color is only used twice. This is the one with the most correct. So if this is used twice and this is used twice, so it can't be red. None of them can be red. I think the heart has to be orange. Because this is incorrect, this is incorrect. And that would make this one incorrect. Yeah, because the gecko's supposed to be green. So this one has to be... So heart is orange. Orange equals heart. Which means that this one... This is supposed to be orange. And this one has to be purple. Because on this one, the gecko's supposed to be green. Hourglass is purple. What does this mean? I don't know. But we're going to find out eventually, I think. This looks like it's supposed to be interactive. Oh, can I color these? No. Can I? This would be great. If I could interact with that, I could fill it out. Okay. Big globe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is the 8 an infinity? Why is that important? A, B, C, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's all right. Okay. We've learned things, but I don't know what those things mean. But we sure learned them. Cheers, Ren. Garage. I'll do garage. I think this is the only spot that the garage can be. And I really want to get the car keys again. I want to get in here and get these car keys real bad. All right. We're learning things. I want to get in the car so bad. All right. We need to go back to the den. Actually, no, we go back to the entrance hall. And we pass through the bedroom to do it. No, we don't. I'm dumb and I wasted a step. We still pass through the bedroom to do it. Because we gotta. Commissary, parlor, pantry. We go parlor. We need the gemstones. All right, what we got? Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box.
Goodness.
I have to imagine that these two aren't true. If they're not in both the blue and black, and they're not in both the black and it's true that they are not in the white or the blue, which would make it that it's in the black.
Also, there's another pawn in here.
Where?
It was in the right
Oh,
back
yeah.
there. I'm pointing at my computer screen like you can see my hand.
These are both black pawns. The first one was a white pawn. I don't know if that matters. We're going to find out eventually. Kitchen, corridor, reading nook. We want reading nook because we want library.
And there's a rook in here.
Rook. Rook where?
Right, in the nook.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Big. So this one's rook. Okay. Big. We like that. Magnifying glass. Also big. Give me a library. We lose the corner, but that's okay. Let's order another set of books. Hello, chest. We got so many keys, I can spare it. And we got it back. Worthy trade. I would like to see... Swimbird. Marion Marigold is important. We don't know why yet, but we're gonna figure out. Anything up there that I need? I don't think so. The foyer. Have we done the foyer? I don't think we have. I'm gonna try the foyer. We have absolutely not done the foyer. Okay. Well, who's in the front room? I think it's this Thomas and William. Does that matter? Kitchen, chapel, corridor. Well, chapel sucks but gives me the flexibility I'd like. So we do it. Fuck you and your tithes. Woo! Never mind. Thanks for the change. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn. Won't do it again. We want to work our way back to middle. Observatory. We do it. We've got so many stars, dog. We take advantage of stars.
There's a knight.
You right? Give me the sky. Okay, we get 3 steps and apples are extra delicious today. We'll take it. Lab. Hallway. I think we need gems, so we don't waste the gems that we have. We take the key and we run. Do I not have any of these yet? No. I've got everything in the first 3 rows. I don't need any of them. Oh, wait, but I didn't write down these 2. Fire and fur. And was there anything in the chapel? Oh, that has a bishop.
Oh. Nice.
Is there any artwork in there?
I don't think there ever is.
I didn't mean to walk into it, but too late, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there is either. Which sucks. I would like to figure out what this one is. But whatever. Okay. Okay, billiard room, corridor. We don't want corridor. Kitchen, we don't waste our gem. We do billiard room. Okay, this one is road rod is A. I already have 3rd row. I thought we were in the 4th row. The next room I need is the 4th row. Ah, it's an orange. I needed an apple. Oh well. Math games. 7 is 7. 2 plus 1 plus 12 is 13. No, it's not. It's 14.
What?
Divided by 14 is 1. 20 plus 3 times 2 is 56. Divided by... Whoa. Huh? 20 plus 3 is 23. times 2 is 46. What? 3 plus 20 is 23. 23 times 2 is 46. These are divide, right? Or is it times and then divide? No, it can't be. Am I doing this wrong this whole time? 23 times 2, 46. Divided by 13. Okay, let me try this again. 7. 1 plus 12 plus 2 is 14. So yellows divide.
That's 15. 1 plus 12 plus 2?
No, it's 14. Oh, it is 15. Wait, what? Oh, it's subtract. That's why I'm fucking up. Yellows subtract. 1 plus 2, so 13, 15 minus 14 is 1. Yellows subtract. Okay. 23 minus 13 minus 9 times 2 is 2. I'm back on track. 5 plus 1 plus 20 is 26. Minus 5 and 1 is 20. Times 5 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. Holy cannoli, I mixed up my colors. You say big brain, and then I was just making a fool of myself, James. Another classroom? We don't want that. Okay, we do have to figure out the art in this room. Apples are extra delicious today. Stage. Is that a particular type of flower? Leaf. Curtain. Theater. Play. Plant. Fuck me. What the fuck? Garfunkel and Oates. Funk? Also, Knick-Knack. Dude, we've made so much progress. This game's so detailed. We've unlocked all the additions, although we don't know what's up with Blackbridge Grotto yet. We figured out what day it is, but for some reason the safe was like glitched. I have car keys, but I've yet to open the car. What else? I've got a whole literal spreadsheet of what all of the letters are. And we just found the chess pieces for the, like, Wonka elevator. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay, but I don't know this plant. I need treble. Curtain, stage, leg, flower, plant, leaf, bow. Stage is right. Stage and sage, isn't it? Is it sage? One car pileup, hello. Stage and sage. Okay. Oh my god, wait. Is it 8 dates, crack 8 saves? If we... I don't know. I know crack 8 saves. Okay, security's big. Actually, security's the only one we can do to keep going. So we absolutely... Oh, gym. We don't want to do gym. We'd rather have security. We're running out of gems, though, which sucks. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, we turn this on. We have the key card. So what we want is... That's not what I wanted. Because we have the key card, we go high security. We hook it up to the network. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Let's go. Scarborough Fair, baby. All right. Do we? Okay, this is the only way up. Furnace. We need a furnace. But if I do furnace it... Oh, it doesn't quite cut us off. We do have the chapel. I haven't done the furnace yet. But I'm scared of red rooms. Fuck it, we ball. We haven't done the furnace. Oh, we have done the furnace once. I lied. I'm dumb. I really need to find a shovel again, frankly. The shovel is kind of wrecking me. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do with the shovel. All right, back to the chapel. Out of gemstones. What's my special key do? Hold on. You draw one of the same color. Yeah, I don't want that. No! The amount of times I need the greenhouse and I don't have a fucking gem for the greenhouse, dog. How many classrooms have we been through? So this is my first run with classrooms at all. And I've gotten the music room and the classroom. That's not true. I went through the schoolhouse, I went through the classroom and the music room.
Do you already have the letter for this room?
Yes. It's T. Mailroom, kitchen, aquarium. I need to keep things moving. Fuck. I really need gemstones, dude. I'm gonna run out of stuff just because of the gemstones. I don't think I have this one. Oh, I do. E. Wait. What row am I in? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't have this one. There's got to be H, though. Graph.
Would make sense.
No. Cart, coal.
Cart and chart?
Cart and chart. That makes sense. It is H. So yeah, I think it's 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So all the safes are dates within the same room, I guess. But I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. The classrooms are special. Okay, so I should have done a second classroom. Conference room. This is the nicest conference room I've been in. Coupon book. Nice. Uh, I haven't been out to the east side garden yet. God damn, the amount of keys, dog. I'm not in a colored room, so I don't want to use the prism key. Corridor. The fact that the furnace thing's fucking wrecking me. Do I have this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do. It's T. Stat. Oh, wait. It's not T. Oh, no, it is. It's E. The next one's T. Yeah, stag and stage. Got it. Okay, kitchen. Break. No. No, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. I'm blocked. Fuck. Well, I guess that's just the day, ain't it? Unless I can get a shovel in the closet. I can get a fucking sledgehammer in the closet. Damn. Oh, wait! I thought I was stuck. Almost still got stuck. Spare room. Anything at all? Anything at all? Aquarium. Damn it. We go in blind. And we pray. The car keys! It's worth it! It's worth it! We did it! Oh my God, do we pray? We claim the car keys! Honestly, we leave the prism key here. Do we have this room? It is. E, we think? Create and crate. To the car! Fuck this other room. We'll come back for it. I've been waiting all my life to open this car. Oh my God, I'm gonna run out of... I'm gonna lose footsteps to the gym. Fuck you, red rooms. Okay, down. Yeah, I have to go down. Okay, so Thomas and Claire and William are the ones in the... I think it's Thomas and William. We'll find out. Yeah. Up, left. No. Up, left. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Damn good thing I left when I did. Oh, but the bedroom gives me more. Grand. Did I have 2 libraries? I had 2 libraries. Oh, because I got the reading nook. Duh. Also, this denoted in verse. I'm wondering if it's denoted inverse, which is detoned. but I don't know for sure. I don't know why these 3 chairs are... Wait, this chair is missing. I didn't notice that before.
So was another in the first row, I think.
Yeah. What the fuck? I don't know. I'm going for the car. Will I have the chance? I ain't fucking around. I want the car open. Hallelujah. What are you? The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Small garage in the south end of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule. I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you'll never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has the payment ready. Okay, can I open the trunk? Upgrade disc. Do I have a terminal anywhere? Security. Can I make it to security? I don't know. That's actually a little bit disappointing. Oh, it says Swan Song. That's so funny, actually. Okay. Okay, can I make it? I have 11 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I make it.
Where are you trying to get to?
Or I need to make it to a terminal, which the only one I have is the security room. I don't think I make this. What about outside? So I have the grotto, but I don't have the admin password for the grotto. So I don't know if it'll let me do it, but I can try. Because I think that's my only hope here. It's also going to be really close even with that. Oh, I don't know if I even make it to the grotto. We try. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. Okay. Yes, please. Spare room sucks. Let's make it good. Spare bedroom. Oh, nice. Spare green room. Spare hall. I think we go green room here. I think green room's the most valuable. We call it a day. Okay. Now we want to see if those same chess pieces are in those same places.
I'm pretty sure they are, if I remember correctly.
I'm also curious why there are different colored chess pieces. Okay, first things first. Outside. The room in your house most likely contain dig spots. That'd be great if I had a shovel. I tried. Oh, hello. Herbert. Thomas. Aravi. Okay. I'm Simon. Okay. I don't know if that matters. Lil Simon. Oh, right. Am I Simon Jr.? I'm his grandson. Okay. It's an odd room, frankly. You'd think there'd be something in it other than the family tree, but whatever. Also, you'd think I'd be able to eat the potatoes. Okay. Starting with the prism key ain't bad. Starting with 2 items, I think, is better. Starting with a library, I think, is best. Okay, so the Nook always has... So
The rock.
Yeah, it's not about where the room is. It's about what room you have. That's an unfortunate curve. We try it. And also, we want to read these books. Simon P. Jones. Oh, this is that book. I'm a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep, a ride on the wave bird. This is not a dare I would not do. It's not a depth I would not dive to. And wait. Why is... Okay, no, dare is... How my friends not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You're not seabird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And you always listen to friends when they know me best, but so they pretend. So I dare not to swim, and I dare not to dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. They'll do it for me and on my behalf, and I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I'll say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That's a
So
depressing
sad.
book.
It's not a very good children's book.
This is in the spare room too. The drawing. Music room. Again. Freezer's something I want late. Right? Haven't done it yet though. We'll do the music room again. Okay, so same chairs are missing. Office would be nice. My package has been delivered. Two gems, 2 keys. Okay. 11:05. Wait. Are the days changing? Why are the days changing? $11.5. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, bedroom corridor. We want bedroom. Goal boost. Continue the journey. Hallway, calm, parlor. Parlor. Statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Gems in the white box. Statement on the white box is true. So if all three of these things are true, then it would be the white box, which means it can't be. So statements with the word white are always true. If that's false, statement on the white box is true is false. So this is false. This is false. Gems in the white box. That would make them all false. So it's not this one. The statement in the white box is false. Statements with the word white are always true. That's false. No. The gems in the white box is false. The statement on the white box is true. This one has to be false. Statement on the white box is false. Which means that this one's true. The gems in the white box. I have yet to miss one of those, and I'm proud of it. Pantry, patio. I have to go pantry. It's the only way up. Love you. He has been very attention deprived today. I fed him. He has spent half the day with me and just has been meowing a bunch. Spare green room's
Hi,
big.
Todd. I love you.
Jackie says hi. Okay, so now we've got dirt. Still no shovel. Lever is big. Garage again. I don't really need the garage anymore. I think we want den here. I'm cruising. Have a decent amount of supplies at this point. Office. Okay, so we know there's a safe in here. What is it? Antechamber, lever, and the greenhouse is broken again. Right. Run payroll. How we hold for payroll. Need this PC in my Sims as CC. What? Alright, remote terminal access, electronic mail. Here's what it is. No, this is the other one. Is it this one? No, that's the same one that we did. Okay. Where's the thing for his drawer? No. Where do I get these data transfers from, dude? Is it in the drawer here? March of the Count. Oh, fuck. It's got to do with one of the fucking people. Count something. Fuck. So it's 03. March of the Count. 03. What? Can I not look at that picture? That one's one I haven't looked at. I don't have the fucking magnifying glass. Is there any sort of indication of a date in here other than March of the Count?
There's a chess piece too. I don't know what it was though.
Let's take a look. This one's the king. I think I need the foyer. All right, chat. Today's last run. I think I have this. Pilot and plot. Yep, that makes sense. This one's I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, and I think the one above this is A. Is my guess. Courtyard. Very big, actually. Oh, but I needed the fucking art. I'm an idiot. It's fine. No shovels, dog. Where are all the shovels? Alright, well, let me use... I have the silver key. Wow. Honestly, we can go chapel to connect here, I think. No coins this time, but the bishop is absolutely in the church every time. Which makes sense. The rumpus room? What the fuck? I don't know what that is, but I'm doing the rumpus room.
There's another bishop. This one's black, too.
Yeah, I don't know what the different colored ones mean. Rumpus room. Amazing. What an incredible name. Okay, what's the deal in here? Absolutely. I want to see Zoltar. Oh, fuck.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay, Jesus.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Okay.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. The fuck? Is that a fucking fish? What the shit was that? Okay. I think we go lavatory here specifically because I think there's a puzzle in the lavatory that I missed. Maybe? Oh, spine, pine. Okay. I think it's, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking it's if we count small gates, 8 gates crack 8 safes. I think that's the like word puzzle. Leave me alone. Dining room. Honestly, I think we keep the hallway in the pool. Gem. This one was M?
Yeah, tie and time.
Right. Right. Prism key, but then it locks it. I don't want it to lock it. Wow, we are really blocking ourselves. I guess we go observatory. Boat, bat. Yeah, it's if we count. Yeah, I think it's if we count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. I want to use the silver key here. Cloister we haven't done. Rotunda can rotate. I haven't done to the cloister. Where the fuck is the shovel dog? There's so much to dig up. Ah, keys. Passageway is big. Wow, I've lost all my keys. Am I out of keys? Am I just fucked? So if this is 7 locked doors, we need a bunch of keys. That's also, we haven't done the Great Hall, so I think we do this. We hope that one of these other 2 doors is not locked. Please. Of course. Okay. What I wouldn't give for a fucking shovel. Okay. Do we brute force the safe in the office? There's no other. Everything is locked. I need a key. Or a chest. Which I thought I saw a chest somewhere. Oh, but I can't open the chest either because I need a key. Well, let's try this. 0301. 0302. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so this one's 8. Hold on. Is there anything on this? No. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we'd given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstance. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we have already have what we want? In a word, principles. Dropping things. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points. I'm gonna pause the music. And hopefully we'll place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpret as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was only meant in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while our word choices might be questionable, even so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that it was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, his payment has been received. There's nothing been gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. No defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, in a judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely intended. Want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, as sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Wow. They're apologizing for blackmailing him, but only because they got what they wanted?
I guess. And it was about me. We have 2 red envelopes.
But also kind of a shitty apology. It's like, hey, sorry about the threats. They actually weren't as bad as you thought they were, and that's a you problem.
But we got what we want anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay. It's like saying sorry that you're upset. You're like, wait, no. You should be sorry that you caused it.
But also, why were they blackmailing me? Well, they were blackmailing my uncle about me.
Yeah.
can't believe I'm stuck because I don't have keys. That sucks. I thought I had so many. Damn. I don't even know what to do now. I guess just call it a day and try again next time. Damn. All right, so I think that'll do it for today. Chat, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put a vote in the Discord to see if this is something that you guys like to continue on stream or would like me to continue as an offline series beyond this point. Because I very much want to finish this game. But I want to make sure that A, I don't spoil it for people, because I've been told from a couple people that they want to play it. And 2, that people aren't getting bored or consider it slow when we've been doing it for the last 3 streams. So, keep an eye out in the Discord for that. I will be putting that up soon. Otherwise, we're going to raid off. Reminder, Thursday, I'm going to do a birthday stream. Schedule's in the Discord. Hope to see you guys there. I'm going to be on literally all day on Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific to 9 p.m. Pacific. So, hope to see you guys for that. We will raid off. Let me find somebody else who's playing Blueprints. Since we've been jamming it. Let's go. Oh, no way. Is Johnny playing Blueprints? That's hilarious. We just raided Johnny recently. So I'll try somebody new. Who's somebody who we don't know? Let's take a look. Oh, it's this person's birthday. That answers that. All right, we're going to go raid Sarah Moon. So go show Sarah Moon some love. It looks like they're a VTuber whose birthday is today, and they are playing Blueprints. So, and they also, at least from the thumbnail, it looks like they just talked to the same fortune teller. So, I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys Thursday. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a follow, drop a subscribe. I hope to see you back. Others have a wonderful rest of the evening. Make every day an adventure. I'm your host, Ryan Ross Live, signing off. A couple quick thank yous before we go. Today, Chef Blue for the follow. Welcome to Guild. Joke Pool for the bits. Envy for the resub. Welcome back to the table round. I appreciate it. And Goblin for the follow the other day. Thank you guys so much. And Bienti for the follow the other day as well, offline. That is going to do it. I will see you guys, like I said, in a couple days. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night. Farewell. Bye-bye.